Hey y'all, Elizabeth here with My Muscle Therapist, and we are back again for another book review. This week we have The God of the Woods by Liz Moore. Trying to get the good title shot. So this book is 476 pages, and oh my god, is it worth all 476 pages. I really liked how this book started off. Some of my friends who have read it really didn't, because it was kind of confusing. You ever watched a movie where it's just like the beginning of it's confusing, but you're like, you know what, it's probably gonna be a really good one. That's how this book started off. It was confusing. You didn't really know where it was gonna go. Really throughout the whole book, I didn't know where it was gonna go. This had so many twists, so many turns. There was a lot of character development in it. There was a lot of backstory in it. I really liked how Liz jumped from, and each part there's like a different section of the book. So there are, let me look because I don't want to get it wrong, but there are 7 parts in this book, and there's chapters within that part. At first I was worried because I know some books that are broken up into parts, there are no chapters within it, and I'm the type of girl that really loves to read to the end of a chapter before I stop and put it down. But I am happy to report that there are chapters within that part. So each part's broken up into different segments within all these people's lives, and they're all interconnected somehow, some form, some fashion. She does a really great job about labeling like who is speaking, what year we're in, are we in the present, are we 20 years back. Like, this book's amazing. The storyline behind it, and there's a few, but there's like one main one that we're all just kind of circling around. So the main storyline, all the kind of subsequent storylines, fantastic, beautifully written. I don't think it was like drawn out or underplayed or no details or too much details. Like, this book was it's perfect. She has some other books as well that I'm really excited to read. This book was a 5 out of 5 on my Goodreads app. I think I read it within 4 days, just because, one, I was reading it with one of my friends, and so I wanted to kind of at least keep up with her, and two, like, it was just that good. I didn't want to put it down. This was one of those books that I found myself kind of like thinking about in between, like reading, doing chores, things like that. And so, like, very good book. Definitely recommend The God of the Woods by Liz Moore. And so we will see you again next time for another book review.